It is about damn time! Up, Whatty Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shoukoku no Altair chapters 111 and 112. So, oh god, it feels like it's been 84 goddamn years since Mahmoud left under the orders of Zaganos Pasha to get his ass back over to Turkite to help keep the stratocracy from falling. Because Zaganos is handling Muir just fine, as we saw a while back. So we don't need to worry about Zaganos. He's handling his shit just fine. But Mahmoud is finally here. Oh, I can't wait to see him kick the Duchess's ass. Oh, God, it's going to be amazing. Anyway, let's get to chapter 111 first and see what happens next. Here we go. Arrows are being shot. And chapter 111 is titled The Golden Eagle Returns. And look at the Duchess. She looks so fucking fierce on her horse. I have to say that right now. I love it. It looks so cool. And this is at the Turkite stratocracy. This is Turkite stratocracy Kubalati. What's he doing here? If I remember correctly, wasn't he assigned as vice commander to the Muir campaign? We took pains dispatching him to Muir, and he just came back here in the end. Zaganos Pasha did it again. He sent us the most effective reinforcements. It's only 1,000 men, but this will turn around the troops' morale. See, Zaganos is a goddamn troll. Everything is just going according to his plan. He knows this shit's going down. Tugril Mahmoud Pasha and the other 1,700 riders of Tugril Askari, have hastened here to bolster Altan's defenses on the orders of Zaganos Pasha. Yeah, the Turkite stratocracy Tugril Mahmoud Pasha. Yes, that's my boy right there. I also bring you a message from Zaganos Pasha. By the 7th of Sakar in 10 days' time, he says Muir will be forced to surrender. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. It's going to happen. Fuck, it might happen sooner than 10 days, based on what we've seen so far. It's going to happen. Does he mean it? The impregnable city of Muir? It's not impregnable anymore. Then we have already won. The time the four stratocracies army fought us at Sesme allowed us to ready our defenses. With the combined forces of Birlik, Turkite, Altan will hold fast. Calm yourselves. Including the four stratocracies, the total number of Turkish soldiers assembled in the capital is 21,000. The enemy we face is 40,000 strong. Even if the siege turns in the defenders' favor, frankly, Altan's walls would struggle to endure 10 days. In the first place, we can't guarantee this deadline Zaganos Pasha has set. Why are you underestimating Zaganos? Damn it. What is it? Report from the Imperial Army. We'll spare your lives if you open the gates and surrender. However, if you rise against us, we won't show any mercy this time, not even to civilians. Fuck you guys! These letters were shot into the city. Some of the people who read them are in uproar. What? Open these gates. Lady Leladrick said they'll leave alone the citizens who don't try to resist them. Altan's low walls can't possibly stop the Imperial Army. Fuck you, Lady Leladrick! And Zaganos said this shit was gonna go down. Zaganos knew this shit was gonna happen. That's why he sent Mahmoud back. So, this is why the Imperial Army chose to spare so many of our subjects. They wanted us to deal with them. Our army doesn't have time for civilians. Still, I expect they'll have to make time. Right now there, maybe a few dozen voices. But if it's spread throughout Altan's entire population, we wouldn't be able to control them. I love oh, God. Mahmoud, it's up to you, my dude. I love a straightforward battle, Galat. Wait, it's Glalat, sorry. Oh my god, my warnings right now. I know exactly what they cherish most of all. Shit, and after Mahmoud Pasha's return lifted our spirits. I heard that the ruler of Cello lost his life due to a public revolt. Former Bey of Cello province, Mahmoud Pasha, what's your opinion? I do not believe we have a reason to fear the Imperial Army or the masses. The Chelo Revolt gained momentum because they had no military, but Alton is a different story. Right now, our state of affairs is not so grave as that of the Imperial Army outside the city. How is that? No decent commander would venture this deep into enemy territory without reliable supply lines. And we've seen this, for those of you that are reading Kingdom, we're seeing this in Kingdom right now. Duchess Leledric invaded Turkike herself in the hope that Zaganos' army would be called to retreat home. The fact is that without Euanderma, they would have done so, yes. Indeed, the enemy took a route that would protect against a pincer attack launched by a force from Turkai's homeland. If Zaganos' army turned back, the minute she marched into Turkite, Duchess Leledric had already made an error of judgment. So you think because they know we have a secret weapon that could topple Muir in a short time, that they're in a hurry? And any army that is overly impatient has many seams that will come apart when picked. Again, we're seeing this shit in Kingdom. This is exactly what's going on in Kingdom right now. All troops to battle stations at once. I don't feel like waiting any longer. Now we're speaking of Muir, we're now at the Baltarain Empire Muir. If what you say is true, Sesame has fallen, and it's the Mizrach Stratocracy, Bayram Bey, and Sultan Bayezid? Yeah, Bayezid, no! The worst has come to pass. And for those of you that don't remember who she is, she's Alta Nali Samil Pasha, and then we got, of course, Devi Ilkay Pasha here as well. They've gone and put Alton in check. It's only a matter of time before the spineless Divan bids us retreat. Don't worry. We have a safeguard in Alton. See? I told you! Zaganos is a goddamn troll. He knew this shit was gonna happen. The sketch of St. Michael, after its capture is complete, all that's left is for us to quickly add some color. See, Zaganos is going to complete this shit in less than 10 days. Oh, he's going to complete this in less than 10 days. I don't know the reason why they refused our call for surrender, but let them regret. Oh, they're going to regret that shit. But let them regret that decision in the next world. Oh, I love you, Zaganos. I love how much of a troll Zaganos is. I love it. This is the last one. Oh, man. Shit is getting real. This is the last. Oh, we're going into the final bell. Yes. The final bell that puts a stop to all war on the continent. Yes. Oh, shit. Shit is getting real. Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited. Let's go. Let's get into chapter 112. I'm ready for this. I just realized, I think this is my first Shoukoku no Altair video of 2019. Woohoo! Oh my god, this is my first one of 2019. Damn, because I didn't cover 111, which came out in January. Oh my gosh. Damn, way to start off 2019 Shoukoku no Altair. Oh, God. Okay, so now we're in chapter 112. You made this in one day? The standing army is truly exceptional. Much like other Turkish cities, Alton's defenses are incredibly weak. The walls are no more than 5'0", or about 3.5 meters high on average. On the city's north side is a reservoir, and the comparatively high ramparts of... oh my god, I'm probably going to butcher this pronunciation, but I'm going to try. Imperatoric, there you go. Imperatoric copy and Desat copy, which are defendable. And this is what we're seeing right here. This is the full map. And we got the Turkite Stratocracy. This is the whole Turkite Stratocracy we're seeing. And the capital with Alton. On the south side, there are 3 weak points where the wall is less than 3'0" in height. 3'0"? That's about the same height as Mr. Tot. In particular, Eski copy has walls partially built out of wood. You could easily destroy them with fire arrows. But there is a problem. Wait, is that just Alton? Hold on a second. Okay, I'm sorry. My wordings were wrong. That's not the whole Turkite Stratocracy. This is just Alton. I'm sorry. This is Alton. Oh my god. Sorry. I fucked up my wordings there. But there is a problem inside. The city is divided into 7 districts. Assuming we manage to penetrate a point in the wall, if they blockaded the road separating each district, it could possibly result in a prolonged siege. That won't happen. Will it, Galat? Ooh, and chapter 112 is titled Battle for the Golden City. So we're in the 2nd and 3rd districts, Tessiat Capi. It's a miracle you are safe. Thanks, you were lucky to escape trouble. If it wasn't for the return of 9,000 troops and Yurindurma's destruction, our situation now would be grave indeed. Let me thank you again. Save your gratitude for the Alma. It's his and the Mizrach's engineer's achievement. You can thank us when this battle is finally over. Treating us to a feast would be an appropriate reward. Yes, I swear it. And then at the 10th and 11th districts, Eski Kapi. It's Mahmoud Pasha. He came back. Mahmoud Pasha! I'm Amir, also assigned to the Eski Kapi defensive unit. My name is Kureis. We are honored to fight under the command of Halil Pasha's successor. Man, this is no time to be in high spirits. We really got the short end of the stick here, you know. And that's Falil Fuat Pasha, Vice Chief of the Eski Kapi Defensive Unit. You must be Vice Chief Fuat Pasha. I'm the commander, Tugril Mahmoud Pasha. I greatly look forward to working alongside you. Have no fear. Eski Kapi is indeed a weak point, however. I met you 14 years ago at Halil's house when you were orphaned. I never dreamed that you would start a war. So that's the princess? This is at the 6th and 7th districts, Halil Pasha Kapi. Doesn't look the part. More like she's got the face of a bandit. Oh my god! Oh my god, Hilal, that's fucking hilarious. Is that so? You'd recognize the... You'd recognize the stench of bandits. Fucking Reggie. Dude, that line was just great. Hurry, on back to your station. When day breaks, they'll attack. No rush, it's all good. By the way, Barak Pasha took drastic measures allotting our posts, huh? Whether or not the 3 walls of Halil Pasha Kapi, Eski Kapi, and Kapi can hold fast will no doubt be the key factors in this defensive battle. And the guys in charge are you and Mahmoud, dissenters from Halil's faction, and me, a former bandit, so. Now I get it. Maybe it doesn't matter if we die. I wish he'd change his mind, you know. Is it possible for a city to have such puny walls? High walls would get in the way of urban and commercial expansion. It's fine as long as they're high enough to drive off bandits. But ever since the days of your father, feared as the demon of Hilal, those bandits seem to have settled down. We got sloppy. Look at the state of us now. Massive military spending was required to build strong walls around all the cities in the Empire's territory and to mobilize their standing army. Turkey's borders were established as lines of defense, curbing military spending and diverting more revenue into improving people's lives. These walls are a symbol of Turkey's prosperity, so to speak, and that symbol is backfiring on us in a spectacular fashion. Oh god, that's so true. And you know what? You gotta love how this kind of relates to what's going on right now, if you think about it. You gotta love it because I'm just thinking about like the southern border. Well, even though California's wall is actually our wall's okay. Even though motherfuckers still dig under it, but still does what it needs to do. But even though we do, but the thing is though, even though a lot of people believe that the U.S. spends more. Even though we do spend a lot in military spending, we do, but surprisingly, we actually spend a lot more domestically than we do on our military. We spend a lot more on entitlements than we do on military spending. Go look it up. It's actually true. I had to do research on this, by the way. So you know. But yeah, there's actually, and I kind of feel like there's the argument that. There's the argument with the entitlement. Actually, I just thought about this. You can make the argument like with the entitlement, with the eminent domain because there's because ranchers own property along the border. And because of eminent domain, if you don't know what that is, look it up. The United States, we can't build border fencing along that part of the border. It's up to the ranchers that own that land to do that. And that similar to what they just said about how that shows that, you know, represents that, you know, the stratocracy cares about, you know, the people more than they care about, you know, defense and whatnot. I kind of feel like that's how it is. That kind of represents that too. It just is making me think of that. Well, what's she up to? Oh no! What? A girl? That's Seta! What the? It's Seta from AK Village! Stop! Make them stop! I beg you! If you want to blame someone, blame your homeland that tried to attack... oh my god, warnings. If you want to blame someone, blame your homeland that tried to act tough despite being weak. Oh my god! Oh! Oh, you think that's gonna... oh, really? Really, Ledric? You really think that's going to stop them from attacking your ass? Are you fucking stupid? You really think that's gonna stop them from surrendering? Or you really think that's gonna make... oh, I'm sorry, warnings, oh my god. You really think that's gonna make them surrender? Oh, now you really pissed them off. The Turkic stratocracy. 77 years ago, nomadic equestrian tribes had established themselves on this land. Although they became increasingly settled, 40% of the population still lead nomadic lives today. Because their livelihood is rooted in the grasslands, when the empire invaded, their way of life continued as usual. Imperial calendar, 29th of March. These were the Turks that Duchess Leledric had beheaded... or, like, oh my god. Turkish calendar... let me reread this part again. I'm sorry. Imperial calendar, 29th of March. Turkish calendar, 29th of Rocky. These were the Turks that Duchess Leledric had beheaded inside of Alton as an example to anyone who defied her. I thought this would happen if we refused their call to surrender. The Divan provoked this grisly spectacle. Seta wouldn't have died if they'd only opened the gate last night. Unless we open it, our families could be the ones they murder next. Hey, look! What the fuck? No! This... oh my god! What the hell? You people are fucking stupid. Oh, now you want them to open the gate to surrender? No! You should be telling these fuckers to avenge our families, you stupid fox! Oh my god, open the gate! Citizens in each district are increasingly hostile. As it stands, I doubt we can hold Alton. If we yield to the Imperial Army and they overrun the residential districts, then I will accept Duchess Leledric's demands. No, that's stupid. No, these people are fucking stupid. Because if you open the she's not gonna let these. You really think that? Oh my god, these people are dumb. These people are so stupid because once she goes in there, she's gonna murder everybody. You guys are fucking stupid. Start the attack. Oh shit. 7th Battalion, 2nd Battalion, 8th Battalion. Here they come. Halil Pasha, copy, copy, copy. Fire! Don't let the enemy near our walls. Put that fire out now. Eski, copy. As I thought, they decided to aim for the wall's three's lowest points. Well, duh. Shall we send reinforcement to those defending the adjacent ramparts? No. If they find a weak point, the reserve troops will act as one. Oh, there's fucking Mark, of course, commander of the 2nd Battalion. Copy, and this is that copy, copy. Press forward. Your shields will block the Turkish arrows from a safe distance. As long as we can hold the wall. Yeah, besides, they curved? Yeah! Arrows coming from behind us? Don't break rank, you'll be targeted. Copy, copy's defenders. Are the bandits from Hilal whose influence spread across Eastern Turkey 10 years ago? Yeah! Bandit! Yeah, bandit power! Bend that bow. Your trajectory's weak. Their activities were focused on difficult terrain and their talent for archery is without equal. Getting close to copy will be no easy manner. Here they come. Climb, and this is at Halil Pasha copy. Climb. Pour the oil. What? Boiling oil! Yeah! Provide cover. Their small force overwhelm them with numbers. Don't falter. Go. They just keep coming. Moving along quickly. Why are there so many? They can't have summoned more than 30,000 troops to defend Alton. That would mean 2,500 men to each gate, but it cannot be. The civilians have taken up arms? Yes! Okay, I take it back what I said. You guys aren't morons. Maybe the civilians aren't morons after all. Oh my god. Imran Pasha, isn't there anyone who will put up a real fight? Bring it on if you think you can, Baltarain. The likes of this won't make us lose our nerve. The 7th District is close to Halil Pasha copy. After the last war, its slums managed to evolve into Alton's principal business center under the restoration policy. Yes, thanks to the construction of Emirates in peacetime, 7th District enthusiastically creates wealth for the community. No rebellions are stirring there, not even after Duchess Leladric laid siege. In terms of obstacles, our first will surely be where the wall is weakest. Yes! Eski copy! Oh, fucking yes! Oh god, shit is getting real right now in Shoukoku to Altair. We're at the final battle. This shit is getting real. I'm so glad the civilians are picking up arms too. I'm glad not all of the civilians are fucking stupid. Thank god they're not fucking stupid and they have a goddamn brain. Oh my god, thank freaking god. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. And like, it's where the walls are weakest that they're doing that too. And again, it's really making me think of where the border walls are the weakest, and you know the ranchers own the border. When I was the analogy I was making earlier about the ranchers that own land along the border, they own guns and shit, and they shoot motherfucking illegals on sight. Yes, they do, and that makes it. I'm telling you, it's just making me think of that shit. But man, I love that we got the bandit strategy going. We got bandit warfare going. I love we got the boiling oil. Oh, this is awesome. Oh my god, especially after this is gonna be really really cool to see, especially since we just had wrapped up a war in Vinland Saga. This is really nice to see. We're still kicking in. Like, I have to say this right now, because it's really fascinating, and maybe I'll do a video on this after the war in this war in the War in Kingdom wraps up. Maybe I'll do it. It's really interesting to see like all these different battle styles going on in these historical mangas, like especially Kingdom, because remember Kingdom is in China, and we have Vinland Saga that's in the Baltics, and then we got Shoukoku no Altair that's in the Middle East. It's just really fascinating to see the different styles of battle that we get, and I really, really fucking love it. This is just awesome. Especially with the wall battles, because we've had especially with the wall battle, because we've had the wall battles in Kingdom already. We've had wall battles in Vinland Saga, and now we're getting it here as well. I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. I'm so excited for when we get to Leladric versus Mahmoud. It's coming. It is coming. I am so fucking excited for this shit, and I think this is probably going to be the final. I'm curious if this is going to be the final arc of this manga. I'm really curious about that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep the channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Shoukoku no Altair content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All it's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.